So our next game is going to be the top 8 game for the Oceania Nationals. It's going to be Marcus versus... I never know how to pronounce this. Oh, Marcus versus, and I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thean? Thean? Tayan? Thane? Oh, boy. It's Tin. Pronounced Tin. Cool. Appreciate you. Marcus versus Tin. Or so I've been told. If Roxas is lying to me. KG-Roxas is the guy to shoot for the folks going through the comments. So we're going to get started. Quick shuffle up. Quick mulligan. Ooh. If my eyes do not deceive me, it looks like Tin's going to be running Lord Gallantmon. Marcus is going to be running... I didn't quite see what that was. So it's going to be a bit of a surprise for everybody involved, I think. Bukamon? If it's Bukamon, then it's probably going to be Mirage? I see the Gomamon. I think Gomamon is sometimes running Mirage, so it's still possible here. Let's see if this is actually Mirage. What's Marcus running? Oh, this might be Otamamon. I think it's Mirage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That seals it. I mean, you could make a weird case for Galaxy Toolbox, but nah, Gomamon and Galaxy Toolbox, very unlikely. Woo! Alright, so pretty good start here from Marcus. If he finds level 4, he's in a great position. Meanwhile, Tin... Oh, he's actually running the starter deck Growlmon here. He wants the memory buffs. Wow. Okay. I love this. I love this. Just build up and raising. So as soon as they pull out, you just murder whatever they put on board. You can revenge, like pull out from raising and then just kill it with an Omnimon. Or, excuse me, Dukemon. Wow. Got those pulls on the brain. My bad. Yeah, I love this strategy from Tin. Also, getting the War Growlmon here from BT12 up. This is my favorite War Growlmon to use in the deck. I think I'm a little biased, but punishing your opponent for not having anything in play, especially those hybrid players, is so good with this guy. Ooh, okay. So Marcus still looking for pieces. Finds memory boost finds another burst mode. So that's 2 in hand. No level 4? Oh, he finds it. Okay, but we're not going to spend it. We're going to keep this bad boy in raising because we got to be real careful how we fight against Gallant. Yeah, I think Dane's talking about it right now. Like, it comes like a first to raise moment. In a lot of games, sometimes I try to just like build up a stack in raising and then try to at least get to the level 4 Growlmon X as a way to have a little bit of recursion if my stack does get taken out. But it's also a way to kind of, I don't know, goad or bait out an opponent to come out of raising, because you can get the level 4 here, he'll get popped by whatever comes out, and then you can revenge kill it with whatever you have in raising the turn after. And if opponents don't want to do that, then I could just build up my resources in like Mim Boosts or trainings or Cool Boys. But we'll see what Tin's running here. So he's going to pull out first. Let's see if it's the right decision. We're going to play the scramble here as a way to go into the Gallant very quickly. So this is not going to be able to delete anything, so he's going to get the plus 3k. And can't be touched by... Not Digimon. This can't be affected by any card's effects, I believe. That's a real important distinction. Gallantmon can't be touched by any effect. Gallantmon X is only untouchable by Digimon effects. Yeah, so while you have 0 limit, Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects. Not just Digimon effects, whereas Gallant X is only Digimon effects. You got to be real careful. So it's great checking a Biting Crush with Gallantmon, but not with Gallant X. All right, the question is, what happens to this stack after? We're going to swing here, and he gets plus 3k more. He gets to draw from the Gigimon effect, and... Yeah, in the end of attack here, I think Dane's going through it. We're going to gain a little bit of memory, thanks to our War Growlmon. So this is like 17,000. Yeah, it's living. Don't worry. Double mod. Gain 2. And now we can go into our Duke X if we want. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Whew. Just red things. Just punch all your security as fast as humanly possible. So plus 4k now. So it's over 20k at this point. He's going to unsuspend because there's no target to blow up. And he's going to pop one of Marcus's securities. I don't know what the dice mean exactly. I know it's DP, but I don't know like what this like first thing is. All right, I think we're just going over effects at this point. Yeah, so this is just gonna unsuspend. Yeah, I guess because this is like the early release timing for, or like it's pretty early on in EX8's life. So I guess players probably aren't super familiar with all the cards to like a deep extent. So we're gonna. But anyway, the Gallant X here is gonna unsuspend, pop a security off as part of its effect, and now it can attack again. The only unfortunate part here, the only unfortunate part is that the Gallantx doesn't have the War Growlmon X-Antibody underneath. So he can check 2 and then put Marcus at 1, which would be awesome. So he's only going to be able to pop 1, and then next turn, it's a little dicey if he'll be able to take out the last security and win the game. I mean, Blitz Omni is also apparently just a thing everywhere in Australia, apparently. But I'm not sure if Tin's running it in his deck. Oh, okay, this is also interesting. You toss down the Guillamon. Are we worried about this? So this is a target for the Mirage, so your security doesn't get bounced instead. We may see a play where Marcus actually has to go into the burst mode to get rid of this Gallantx. That's my only worry at this point. Oh yeah, it does have blocker too. I forgot about that. Yeah, he didn't attack, so he just keeps the blocker effect. He keeps it online anyway. Yeah, but I think we may see a case where we just go into burst mode and evolve and then get rid of the Gallantx. So Huang Hun's gonna pop out the Gomamon. Thank you, Bukamon, for the +1 effect. We're going to spin the memory boost to go +2 to 4. We're definitely seeing our level 4, or level 6, excuse me. Hexablow. Ooh. Wait, what? Why are we source stripping here? Why are we source stripping here? I'm not sure if we should... Is it 0 or is it at... It should be at 0 or less. Although the way Japanese handles less, I could be tripping. Yeah, if you have 0 less memory, just whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. It happens. It happens. The set's new. It's fine. Oh no. To be fair, it was gonna die with this. Like there was no getting around this either. So yeah, memory was gonna tip over. He does just raw dog it into the burst mode, and yeah. So not a lot changes here because that stack just still gets completely obliterated thanks to burst mode. And with just a little guy here and 4 memory, we're gonna spin the scramble early and we're gonna put the War Growl back on top. Okay, yeah. Yeah, keep in mind that you don't have to have no Digimon out to use at least one of the effects on the scramble. You can always just put a card in your trash back on top. Alright, so we're gonna hatch here. Turns officially started, and we got the War Growl from the top draw. We're gonna evolve in Raising. 4 here to get over a burst mode is kind of tough. And we did see that he had the BT13 Gallantmon in hand, but the trash on both sides is so light now, it would be way too costly to do this. And it would also pop the Gomamon first because he's under 6k. Okay, do we get one of our Takato tamers up? Tacto? Oh no, it doesn't have one, but we are going to go into this guy here. And the War Growl, or the Growl X is going to let us draw 1, drop 1, and because we have a Growlmon in sources, we can bring this guy back. The question is, do you want to be really aggressive with this, or no? I don't think so, because your trash is still pretty light. I really like to use this guy to like basically run him in, hope he dies, and I can play down the Rush Guillamon late in games to get a second swing. I want a locals like that. But if this guy is deleted, then we get another Guillamon. And we're going to go back to the War Growl here, but no way to attack? Burn that. +1. Oh yeah, he gets the +1 off of the Growl X. Nice, 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 nice. Just gallant things. Just gallant things. So we might actually be able to get over this guy. Nice, yeah, it's going to be costly, but this does wipe out the stack. And unfortunately, no X-Antibody or Takato Tamer down, so we can't really swing, so... Alright, so Marcus back at square one. Kind of a long, like, bait, but yeah, I guess you still won that out, even though you spent a Gallantx early on. Most decks only run 3 Gallantx's, so you gotta be kind of careful how you spin them. Because if you like bottom deck 1 and then you spin 1, then there's only 1 more in the deck somewhere. You really hope it's not insecurity. Alright. Marcus here is just going super resource heavy there. We got the memory boost, we got the training, and we got the Thomas Tamer down. Oh, there's the Takato Tamer we couldn't play. Yeah, how many cards in trash, bro? By the way, let me find out. Looks like it's 15, 17 total on 10 side. Is there any way we can like get Gimon X here and then get another one? Another 3 cards into the trash by running it in? We can attack here, but it's not going to give us much, right? It'll give us +2 memory, which I think is important. Yeah, so +2 thanks to the War Growlmon. Does he have another Gal X? Of course he does. They always do. For 1 cost, baby. Papa Security. Papa Security. You're +4K, by the way. Become active, and then we're gonna run in with the Guillemon. We're gonna run in with the Guillemon first because we value our lives and the dub. We're gonna run in with the Guillemon first because we value our lives. Although to be fair, you're not at 0, so okay, this just works too. All right, whatever. Okay. Yeah, all right. Crimson for game works. Yeah, actually, it didn't really matter, I guess, unless it was like a Crimson Blaze or something that would only pop little Digimon. But I think in that case, if you don't have the Crimson, I think it's better to run the Guillemon in there. The Gallantmon isn't protected yet because you have 4 memory and not 0, but there's a higher chance of the little guy getting taken out rather than the big guy. Yeah, Full Meteor Impact, I think Dane's talking about it now, is an option. I guess in that case, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, because you couldn't stop the option anyway. Rip in peace. I guess either choice is actually okay. All right, 10 takes, game number 1. Marcus kind of struggled to find, I guess, some good footing there. He spent a lot to get rid of the Gallantmon the first time, like going into the burst mode indefinitely rather than being able to just pop it off at the end of the turn. You also lost out on the Hexablaumon, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I think that the Gallantmon already had more sources anyway, so you had no choice, I suppose. All right, rare footage of Mirage struggling. What was that hand? Can we get that hand? Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that hand. That's a keeper. We saw the Takuto Tamer. We saw the level 4 Grabmon that plays Takuto. We saw level 3. That seems like a pretty decent hand. I think there's also level 5 in there too, so that's like is close to a perfect hand without getting a perfect hand. You're probably gonna get. Hey, what's going on, Luch? Just watching some of the Australia or Oceania finals, or nationals rather. Some really good games so far. Game 1 was a banger. Game 2, we got Gallantmon action. Hell yeah. Ooh, double Gia X. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a tough choice though. The search, you've got to choose between level 4 and level 6. I think he has to. He's forced to take. Yeah, you don't want to do this because we did see level 4 in his hand, and I don't think he has the Growl X. But you see level 6, you take the level 6. You know. Passing over 3 though, kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. Not gonna lie. Oh no, Mirage. Crime incoming. Double. Can we be a little bit more? Yeah. I mean, if Marcus is giving away a little bit of memory today, that'd be nice, but keep it tight, buddy. Keep it tight. Finds the 4, yeah, but no 3s here. Kind of painful. Is this a brick hand or... Maybe he was hoping that the trainings would save him, but looks like it wasn't the case. We have a third one queued up. Jesus. So 10 here. He's going to pull out... Personally, I like to just hold off in raising, but knowing that they're like at least 2 turns away, maybe this is okay. Maybe it's all right. You only got 2 memory or 1 memory, but like, yeah, just get to it. Yeah, in that case, maybe I want to hold off. I don't know. My turn is basically over at this point. I'm only going to get +1. I'm not going to be able to play anything actually. This is the Blitz Takuto, who also gives you +1 memory if you destroy something. And Marcus is being real non-committal to the board right now. I don't know, folks. I mean, 10's the one in top 8, so I trust him. Oh no, 3rd training, still finally finds the level 3. He's 2 turns behind. Okay, so we found another Guillemon for raising here. Oh, he really wants to choke. Okay. So scramble into our War Growl, who's going to be able to evolve at cost -1. Are we going to do this, though? I don't like this idea. I think we're not going to do the effect, yeah. Okay, so he's going to pass it 1. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 10's cooking. 10's cooking. But it's kind of funny because these decks are greedy, but yeah, that's a great point, Rox. It's like, I guess the one threat you have to be concerned about is the Zudo. But if Zudo came, it's not that bad. All right, he just drops. He evolves in raising, then drops to Thomas. Next turn, if he sees it, it could be problematic for 10. Hoo hoo hoo. Can he finish game on this turn? I don't think so. Yeah, with no interaction on board, you're forced to swing this guy in first? No War Growl X. Oh, we do have a War Growl X in hand, actually. But I think he's thinking about an evolve here. Okay, for 0. That's fine, yeah. I do the same thing. The phantom memory hover. Like, you physically say, evolve for 0, and then your like hand hovers over the memory gauge, like, wait, no, not this time. I know that feeling. All the time. It's like, evolve for 0. Wait. No, I won't. No memory spent, friend. Alright, second level 6 pulled here. 1. Like this, I like this. Plus 3k. Don't bounce me, bro. Don't bounce me. That's Mirage hate right there. The Papa 10k or less is moot here, but do we have an X-Antibody? Where are the X-Antibodies at, man? I'm trying to attack and evolve. Okay, we're just gonna swing these in. Whoa! Death. Yeah, Marcus is gonna go crazy gangbusters next turn. Alright, we get to draw for the Digimon here. It's gonna be a scramble, Madoki. I like the flip style. Honestly, that's kind of nice. It's very surprising. It really does like build suspense. Like, I mean, you could swing here with 11k, 12, 13k actually, because of the Gallantmon plus 2k in inheritance. You could feel pretty good, but if you hit a burst mode, it's gonna be real bad. I don't. Yeah, burst mode is your only. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, considering he can't be bounced. Oh no. No Growl or no Gallantmon or X-Antibody underneath is kind of painful. Okay.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Oh, he does have Blitz, that's right, yeah. He can swing because of the Blitz.
I think the X effect is just the gain memory.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Nothing to blow up. So he does get to unsuspend, but he doesn't get the buff. The buff, I guess, isn't that important because he already has the 3k buff here and the 2k buff in inheritance. So maybe this is actually all right. So it's going to be hit 2 and... Yeah, all right, that was it. Dang. Dang. Marcus didn't even see the action. He was in purgatory the whole game. Tim was able to actually close that one out. Yeah, three Digimon on board. He gets to a Gallon X here, even though he doesn't have the Gallantmon. He doesn't care so much about the plus 4k and the minus 4k because there's nothing to hit over here, and he's already plus 5, so that's everything in the deck by like 2,000. Isn't that an illegal play though? Let me see. So you evolved into Duke X. You use the Blitz effect here to attack. Yeah, this evolution effect. Maybe he shouldn't have been able to unsuspend. The evolution effect here is not like a choice. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 10,000 or less. If they didn't delete, trash your opponent's top security, and then this Digimon unsuspends. Oh no, it did. It's fine, because it was during the attack. So yeah, that's fine. No, I think that's fair. I think that's fair play. Yeah, you trash the first card and then you swing in, but then he has no more security in your active, so you can attack again. Yeah. So this is fine. Yeah, this is actually legal. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, War Growl X is such an amazing card. So amazing. People only run like 1 or 2 in decks I've seen. I'm like, why aren't you running more, man? That thing is crazy good. It just enables an OTK it from almost any like angle. Well done at 10. Nice work. Nice work. Not bad. So that means Marcus here, unfortunately, going to be ending his career in top 8. I'm sure folks in the comments will be happy to know that Mirage died. Mirage died.